Hello, all my left-handed golfers. I know I've done no YouTube videos for you, but today we are going to talk about how to hold a golf club if you are left-handed. And my fun fact for you, before we even get started, is where do you think the most left-handed golfers exist? In what country? And I will tell you at the very end. Do not chat GPT it. But let's get started. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, all you left-handed golfers. I know I have not done a YouTube video for you, but today is your day. Let's talk all things grip if you're left-handed. Another fun fact for you is I have 3 left-handed people in my family, both my brothers and my mom. So I do feel bad that I haven't done this, but let's just get straight to it. A quick pause from the video you're currently watching. I just want to let you know if you have not downloaded my free golf starter guide, you need to go and do that at coachshayain.com. The link is also below. It will really help you out if you're brand new to the sport. That's number 1. If you haven't joined my golf travel waitlist for 2026, I guarantee you will not want to miss out on these amazing destinations that we're going to in 2026. And videos are gonna come out for me in Spain, Greece, Italy, and Japan. So if you wanna know what golf looks like in any of those countries, you want to join that mail list for 2026. And if you have any questions, as always, I always tell you, get in the comments, ask me. And if you add me on Instagram, you can DM me your question as well. Thanks so much. Let's get back to your regular program. Grip for a beginner golfer that I always like to tell you guys about is you have your club on the ground. In all honesty, this club is a lost and found club at the golf course that I'm at. So you will find some kind of a name, some kind of an indication. This one's very, very small little line here, small little line there. Whatever that indication is for you, that needs to face your nose. So not right and not left, but that sign or that line should face your nose. That's how I know the club is flat on the ground, as you can see. So it's not doing anything funny. The club face flat on the ground. I'm holding it with 1 finger. So a right-handed golfer would go left hand, thumb down the middle, right hand, thumb down the middle. But you lefties, you got to do the reverse. So we have right hand, thumb down the middle, left hand, thumb down the middle. Now if I pick this club up in front of me, see how all my fingers are connected? You see how they're not disconnected like this? If they are, just come on down to the party. They all want to hang out together. So we're gonna have all of them touching with our thumbs down the middle. Guess what? That's it. That's your 10-finger grip, nothing crazy. Let's talk grip pressure really quick. My younger brother, who's also a golfer, he many years ago had told me that he had heard somebody give this analogy, and I use it all the time with my beginners. Most of you will come and I'll see white knuckles. You guys are gripping it with like a death grip and you're just choking this club like 10 out of 10. So breathe, relax your shoulders, and think like you're holding a baguette. Would you want to squish your baguette and make it a ball of dough? Or would you just want to nicely hold it to where you have comfort in your hands? And trust me, the club will not get released and it won't fall out of your hands. That's the biggest concern every golfer has, is that, oh, I'm scared, I'm just going to throw the club out of my hand. Trust me, I've never seen anybody do it. So get that out of your head. If I had to give you a number, I would say a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10 is good. You want your hands to have enough to rotate. Can your club rotate? Yes, it can rotate. Okay, that means you're giving me good grip pressure. Okay, 10-finger grip, done. I hold my grip, so in my right-handed way, I have my grip with my left hand, then my right hand, and then I have my pinky overlapping my big pointer finger. It's called the overlap grip. So for the reverse for you would be right hand, thumb down the middle, left hand, thumb down the middle. Now my left pinky is gonna come and hang out with my right pointer finger. All right, left pinky, right pointer finger. And my thumbs are down the middle. That is called an overlap grip. But if you want it neutral, then you need to adjust your right hand. Relaxed, your hand will make the letter V. Your thumb and your pointer, can you see this letter V? Have this letter V facing your left shoulder. So not straight down the middle, just a little bit where my right thumb hangs on the left side, and this little V hangs out and aiming at my left shoulder. I pick my club up. I have my left hand. I stick my little pinky in there. All my fingers hang out together. And then I have my right V. I have my right V facing my chin. Now, I don't want you to get confused because I'm a right-handed golfer. I have my glove on my left hand. You all will have your glove on your right hand. So don't let that confuse you as you are seeing me do this. And no, you should not wear gloves on both your hands. Before you even get into the comments and ask me, you should not. So speaking about comments, make sure if you have any questions at all, you ask me in the comments. I do read the comments. Second thing is, so far, I really hope you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you haven't, and if somebody sent this to you, or if the algorithm very nicely pushed this your way, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a like. It just gives me a lot more opportunity to do cool things, make really fun videos for you, and you don't want to miss my golf starter guide. The description and the link is in the description below, but also it's on my website, coachshayain.com. So that will give you grip, posture, stance, gaps, and your aim. All of that will be for free in the description below or on my website. So make sure you go check that out. But back to the grips. So now you know how to do overlap. The other one that we have is interlock, same concept. So my right hand with my V to my left side, I'm lifting. I now have my left hand. Both my pointer and pinky are BFFs, so they're gonna hug, and then every other finger is going to come and hang out. See that? They're hugging, there's no gaps. And then I bring my left hand over, and then this V faces my chin. This V faces my chin, just like that. I give myself a little shimmy, so I know I'm nice and relaxed. Can I move my hands? I can. Close my feet, open my feet, and I'm ready to rock and roll. And also, just to give you a heads up, the difference, one grip will feel a lot more comfortable than the other. If you're brand new, 10 finger, go to, start with that. Don't confuse yourself. If you've played a lot more, you have a coach, they might sway you one way or the other. What I like to tell my students is try both. Try overlap, try interlocked, what's most comfortable for you. There isn't a right or a wrong, whatever's comfortable for you, that is what you need to have. I do want to tell you the grip is quite uncomfortable if you're brand new to golf, so don't get discouraged, don't lose faith in it. It is extremely important. You know why? Because next week's video is about how to swing a golf club from start to finish as a beginner golfer. And the number one thing I start with is the grip, because it's that important to have a neutral grip. That's the way I teach, but there's also different kinds of grips for different shots. So next week, you will definitely want to watch that if you've now mastered the grip. If you want to learn aim, posture, and stance, your golf course setup, you do need to go in the description below. I have the links to those videos. And then full package, the full swing. What are you doing with your golf swing? That will have all the hot tips and key things you need to know. And that is next week's video. It'll also be right over here for you to click on and to watch. If you have questions in this description, I can't wait to hear all you lefties out there. Let me know how it is going on the golf course for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.